everyone, welcome back. Before we start building interactions in WEAVR, it's important to understand how interaction logic is structured and where you actually work inside Unity. In WEAVR, you mainly work with three things: Unity components, WEAVR components, and WEAVR actions. Each of these lives in a different panel and serves a different purpose. Let's start with Unity components. Unity components are the foundation of everything in a scene. These include things like transform, mesh renderer, collider, and a rigid body. They define where an object is, how it looks, and how it behaves physically. You edit Unity components through the inspector panel. Whenever you click an object in the hierarchy, the inspector shows you all of its Unity components and their settings. On top of Unity components, WEAVR introduces WEAVR components. WEAVR components are also added directly to game objects and are edited in the same inspector panel. The difference is that WEAVR components define how an object participates in a training procedure. For example, WEAVR object makes an object grabbable, push button makes an object pressable, and a door and a switch add specific interaction behavior. If you want an object to be interacted with during a procedure, you usually add a WEAVR component to it in the inspector. So both Unity components and WEAVR components are configured directly on objects using the inspector panel. The third concept is WEAVR actions, and this is where procedural logic comes in. WEAVR actions are not attached to objects. Instead, they live inside the procedure system. You work with WEAVR actions using two panels: the procedure editor and the procedure inspector. The procedure editor is where you build the flow of your procedure. It contains different types of nodes, but the most basic and important one is the procedure step node. For now, this is the main node type we'll focus on. Each step represents different types of actions or tasks that the user needs to complete. When you click on a node in the procedure editor, the procedure inspector opens up and shows you three main sections where you configure the logic for that step. The first section is enter actions. These are the actions that are executed as soon as the step starts. This is where you typically enable interactions, show instructions, or prepare the scene for what the user needs to do. The second section is exit conditions. Exit conditions define what must happen for this step to be considered complete. You can have one or multiple exit conditions per step. For example, an exit condition could be grabbing an object, pressing a button, or completing a specific interaction. The third section is exit actions. Exit actions are executed once any of the exit conditions evaluate to true. These actions usually handle cleanup or transitions, such as disabling interactions or playing feedback before moving the procedure forward to the next step. So, in simple terms, Unity components define how objects exist, WEAVR components define how objects can be interacted with, and WEAVR actions define when and why those interactions matter inside a procedure. Understanding this separation and knowing which panel to use for each part will make building procedures in WEAVR much clearer. I'll see you in the next video.